Hey friends, welcome back to my studio. I'm gonna paint a cat. It's an orange and white cat sleeping on a windowsill. I'll link this reference photo in the video's description. Isn't that sweet? And if you're nervous about painting eyes, they're closed, of course. Oops, I didn't grab, hang on. I forgot to grab what I'm gonna paint it on. This is an 8" by 8" cradled wood panel, 1.5" thick. This is from Woodpeckers, woodpeckers.com. They sell on Amazon too. I've just started using them because the other place I was using was running out of the sizes I like. So far, I really like them and great customer service. I had one little issue and they were really cool. I've got clear gesso on it. And I think that gets us set up. Let's have some fun. Let's set the table. So I cut out the photo. Oh, I threw it away. Scribbled on the back of it with chalk pastel. I had printed the photo to size. I've got another one here. Cut it out, scribbled on the back with chalk pastel and traced it on. It speeds it up for me. I am following, I don't know if you can see, but I am following the reference photo. Here, I'm gonna set it down, get more of it in there. And I think I'm gonna let this dry a little bit and then whitewash it. Maybe put in like a couple little, I don't know, streaks or dots on this. This is a window. But I really like the reference photo. I do think I'm gonna make the cat more orange as I go. At least that's what I'm thinking for now. Okay. My colors, I use these colors a lot. Titanium white, cad yellow medium hue, quinacridone magenta, phthalo blue green shade, that's a true primary blue, Mars black, and I think I said titanium white. They're all Liquitex basics, except for this one's a heavy body. And then I mixed a muted blue gray, a muted warm pink, so there's some yellow in there, a little bit of black in there. Yellow and Mars black. I might even put a little blue in it. I'm making a dark green. And I was going for a little bit grayer, but really I think once I whitewash this, it'll be fine. I'm assuming this might be a door or something. I'm not sure what the pink is. But I liked it. So I'm like, let's just follow the reference photo. It's a cute photo. Oh, and I'm using, I just washed it. Oh, you can't even read it anymore. It's a 3/4 inch flat brush. It's a thinner brush, not a ton of bristles in it. It came in a pack. Got it at Michael's. It's Royal and Langnickel is the brand. Okay, that sets the table. Oh, I'm also writing down my time. So the video intro doesn't take any time at all, but to trace and paint this, I've already spent 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay, I just, take my time, making sure it works. Also, it's kind of like, I don't know if you've done this. I had a graphic design business for years. And, you'd think, oh, I could do that in 1 hour or 2 hours. And it takes you 2 to 3 times longer than you think. It always looks easier and quicker than it is. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a bit. let's chat for a minute. So I wasn't liking the window. And I know, I tell myself, I think almost every painting, you know, get more of the painting done. I was thinking it needed to be lighter. I don't know what else. Now that I've got this dark area, I think I like it a lot. I did mix, so I did scrub over it with some white. So I mixed about half matte medium with half titanium white, and then just lightened it up a little more, put in some streaks or some, I don't know, gunk on the window, that kind of thing. I decided in the reference photo, this looks black. Of course, it's printed out, so the colors shift with every computer monitor, TV monitor, phone. They all shift the color. So I decided to mix mostly black and some, oh gosh, I don't know the exact proportions, but I'll say like 2/3 black, 1/3 phthalo blue-green shade. Because the cat has orange in it, orange and blue are complements. So you could go with black, but that's why I went with a blue-black. Let's see, what else? Oh, I put in, like, I think the nose might be too light, too pink. And this was pink here, then now I put a little brown over it. I put some pinks in just, because I have them up here. It's this yellow, brown, pink. That has a little bit more quinacridone in it. Just sort of as the color pop or color surprise, or just to tie, really, that's overthinking it, just to tie in the painting a little bit better. We'll see. If I paint it out, I can glaze some more back in. I'm basically working back to front. So the window, the wall, the ledge is behind the cat. And then I may switch gears here, but I'm working dark to light. I put in the nose just because it's important where the eyes go. But you know, the shadows, then the lights. But as I paint more of the pieces of the puzzle in, I may say, okay, I want it really white, like right here. I think I'm gonna want it really white right here, along this edge, and just see how light I can go. So then I can see my value range better. I've just kind of been bouncing around between brushes trying to find one that works. I did use this big one on the shadow on this arm. I don't know if that's done, but you know, bigger brush, you can get looser looking strokes in a painting. Not always. I mean, you could paint with the corner of this and get real tight. I think I mentioned it already, but it's a 3/4 inch flat brush from Royal and Langnickel. I did use this one a little bit, but I don't know if it's big enough. It came in a pack. I got it on Amazon. ZHUTING. The paint cracks and the wood handles swell quite easily, but gosh, you know, the brush part does just fine and really inexpensive. But I'm thinking I might want bigger, like for here. Maybe I'll just go back to that 3/4 inch. And then I've been using this round brush. It's a number 4 from Royal and Langnickel, just like for the edging. And really, I didn't like it. It was kind of getting split and fuzzy. Could have used something maybe a little tighter, a newer brush. Okay, so that's brushes. I mixed, an orangey brown, or a little bit of brown and some orange. And I can always come back and glaze orange. Just kind of see what I think I'm gonna want. Mixed a warmer brown and a quite cool brown. This is the mostly black with phthalo blue-green shade in it for this area. I could glaze a little yellow up in here, but I don't know if I need to. Just, I could play with it, but I don't know if it needs it. Okay, guys, so hopefully I'm also, well, I think I kind of said this, but maybe not quite so clearly. Like, the eyes are important, the nose, the mouth area is important. So that's kind of why I'm focusing on those areas too. Okay, guys. Oop, my voice kind of cracked. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm calling it done. Let's see. I use CAD yellow and white for the highlight areas. And then I came back and put white on it. I don't know if you really need to do that. I like it. Just a comment. I have more glow on the underside than in the reference photo. I'm looking at my the shapes of the shadow and the basic shape of the shadow and then the shape of the highlight. I took a #1 round from Princeton, thinned out some white paint and had a blast with the ear hair, some whiskers, some fun hair that sticks out. You see it in a reference photo. This actually is quite close, I think. Looser and painterly. Oh, more colorful when I put them side by side. But I like that. I like that there's more color. What else? I think we just need to do a tour. How do I know when I'm done? Oh, sorry about my big old arm coming in the frame there. When I'm not making any changes. I basically run out of things to do. I don't know if that's very helpful of a comment. But like I'll keep painting. I'm like, oh, that's not really changing anything or really helping, making any difference. I'm looking between the reference photo and my painting. Okay, let's do, maybe a screenshot. Maybe I can get it a little closer. I don't know if I can get it square. I can barely see the top of my phone. Might be pretty good. Let me know what you think. I think that works as a window. Sometimes what works in a photo doesn't work in a painting. That's why I'm asking. It might seem like a silly question, but when I add that comment that sometimes what works in a photo doesn't work in a painting. I do like that I warmed it up and made it more colorful. Oh, the nose is more pink. So is the ear than the reference photo. And then I have more pink in this paw right here. I think that's really fun. Of course, I have a cat. I have a thing for cats. I did paint on the side, but it's not as detailed. Oh, here, I'll have to turn it. I can't get it in the frame. There you can kind of see. That would be the side. The other side, they're really, well, maybe the top. The top has quite a bit of detail. Yeah, that side, not so much. Okay, guys. If you want, in the comments, let me know what pets you have. That's really fun. It's really fun to chat with you guys. I love that you come to work with me. It's just, I could never imagine how kind people are and all the support. Support means the world to me. Let's see. I've kind of messed up my ending here. Great big happy art hugs, and I hope to chat with you soon. Bye, guys.